What up, Boxing World, 12 Rounds TV. Danny Swift Garcia said that he's not concerned about Paulie Malignaggi. And as you guys know, they're fighting on August 1st. And that this is going to be Danny Garcia's first step up, so to speak, at 147. And shouldn't be. You know, Danny Garcia should have nothing to worry about. He shouldn't be concerned or anything like that. Paulie Malignaggi is garbage. I mean, he's garbage. So, like I said, Malignaggi is big with his mouth, not with his fist. So, I wouldn't worry either. Garcia is looking to win impressively against Paulie Malignaggi on August 1st. And Danny Garcia is currently at 30 wins. No defeats with 17 KOs under his belt. He is undefeated, and you guys know recently he's been stripped off of his belt. Anyhow, Garcia says some things over here. He said that he feels much stronger not having to strip off a ton of weight like he's had to do in his past fights. However, Garcia hasn't started dehydrating yet because there's still 10 days to go before the fight. So it's quite possible that he'll be weakened to a point in the making weight. I don't care. This article says, you know, that Garcia might weaken against, you know, Paulie Malignaggi because he still got 10 days, you know, before the fight. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Paulie Malignaggi doesn't have no power. You guys know what Paulie Malignaggi's KO percentage is? It's hideous. It's ridiculous. It's horrendous. He's not about to do it. If there's anybody in the world, like I said before, that's going to give Garcia his first loss, it ain't going to be no freaking gay-ass Paulie Malignaggi. It ain't going to happen. Garcia says, I'm not really concerned about Paulie. At this point in my career, I'm 110% ready. I feel like I can adapt to anything and find a way to win. I couldn't cut the ring off the way I wanted to at 140. Now I have more agility and I can really corner people, use the jab and control the fight. I'm sure he will. I have no doubt, like I said, that he'll control the fight against Paulie Malignaggi. This ain't going to be going on no 12 rounds. Nah, Malignaggi go down. Unless Malignaggi run, because you know he can run. But as far as him, you know, trading shots and all that stuff against Garcia, I don't know about all that. Malignaggi's garbage, and he should stay out of the boxing sport. He should be at, I mean, he should still stay in the boxing sport as a sports commentator or a boxing analyst in things of that nature, but not as a fighter. His reigns are over. You know, he was always garbage anyways. You know what I'm saying? But you got some Paulie Malignaggi's fans out there, but never liked this guy. This guy, you know what would have been funny? Mayorga should fight Malignaggi. Then that would be interesting rather than Shane Mosley fighting Mayorga. You know, Mosley is a good fighter. I don't necessarily agree with him coming back out of retirement, but if we want to match two garbage together, we might as well really match two garbage together. You know, that's Mayorga, Ricardo Mayorga, and freaking Paulie Malignaggi. Let them fight. Maybe it'd sell a better pay-per-view numbers than Mosley and Ricardo Mayorga. You know what I mean? You know, if you want to laugh, then yeah, that'd be funny. Paulie Malignaggi and Mayorga. You know, let them talk trash to each other at the press conferences, weigh-ins, what have you. You know, but that's what I think. But anyway, Garcia said that he's staying sharp and building muscle. He believed that he could have been a welterweight 2 years ago. The fight makes perfect sense. All the Italian fans, the Puerto Rican fans will be coming to see a great fight. He's former 147-pound champion, and it's going to be great. It ain't going to be great, Garcia. Come on, man. Stop BSing. This fight is not going to be great. It's going to be an okay fight. You know what I mean? He's mentioning Malignaggi as a former 147-pound champion. That's what he's saying. Former. I don't even know how he became a champ. Dude's garbage. Garcia said that there's no pressure on him. He just wants to be there. He wants to be the smart Garcia. He said that he feels like his style matches up great with anybody at 147, and he's ready for Paulie Malignaggi. Now, let me make a comment. I think that Swift Garcia is a skilled fighter. I believe that he is indeed ready for Paulie Malignaggi. No questions. However, him saying that his style matches up great with anybody at 147, now that's a different story. Okay? Now I had to disagree. I don't think Danny Garcia is ready for Keith Thurman, Kell Brook, Mayweather, Pacquiao. No, I don't necessarily think so. You know what I'm saying? I agree with him on the Paulie Malignaggi side, article, issue, concerns, what have you. But as far as him putting himself up on a pedestal that he is now ready to match with anybody at 147, now I have to say he must be smoking crack, because no, that's not realistic. Anyway, not even with Shawn Porter, man. I don't think Danny Garcia would do good with Shawn Porter. Maidana, do you think he can do good with Maidana? I don't think so, man. But Maidana, though, he gotta lose weight. That dude gained a lot of weight. I think it would be a match him up with Bradley. You know what I mean? Bradley does make a lot of rookie mistakes for being at a position that he is at the moment. So, yeah. You know what I mean? I say this. Alright, let Garcia sweeps away Paulie Malignaggi and see how he performs, see how his comfortability at 147. And then after that fight, if he can feel that he can go on, don't just move up up to the top by fighting like Thurman, Brook, Shawn Porter, or anybody in that nature. Go slowly, baby steps, right? So you should go Paulie Malignaggi, then try to get a fight with Timothy Bradley, and then and go on and so forth. Don't just like, okay, I won against Paulie Malignaggi, I want Mayweather now. No, don't do that. I mean, I say he crawl, you know what I'm saying? You gotta crawl before you can walk. You gotta walk before you can run, you know what I'm saying? Make demands and stuff like that. And I'm sure nobody, or anybody in 147 would want to fight somebody like, Mayweather and Pacquiao for the money, because it's an easy, guaranteed 7-figure. I get that. But, you don't want to risk your career, especially being at, undefeated, like Danny Swift Garcia, being undefeated like that. You don't want to just risk your career that you worked for, 30 fights, no losses, just because of money. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, some people, they risk that and stuff like that because, like I said, Mayweather is already retiring soon, if he is or not. So they're trying to get that Mayweather fight. I get that. But in just my own opinion, I don't think that you should just go jump from Paulie Malignaggi to somebody like, Mayweather or Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to risk that. Baby steps, baby steps. And, your time comes. Your time will come. And it always does. It just takes time. But like I said, I wouldn't, if I was at 30-0, I wouldn't risk that. You know what? I beat Paulie Malignaggi. Now I'm ready for Mayweather or somebody like that. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, but like I said, it's the Mayweather sweepstake. And, obviously Pacquiao, anybody who fights Pacquiao is going to make 7 figures. But anyway, that's just my own opinion. I think that Danny Garcia is ready. I think that he should have no concern, no issues, no problems beating Paulie Malignaggi via knockout. Should be a knockout. And that after this, Malignaggi should retire. Should hang it up. And should stick with what he do best, which is open his mouth to the public. Let me know what you guys think. As always, please like, subscribe, and please share my video if you enjoyed it. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.